This morning we've been raising a flag in memory of the Armed Forces Day, which is on June the 27th. But councils across the country are raising flags today to celebrate the whole week of Armed Forces Day in the build-up to Armed Forces Day. And it's a way of commemorating and remembering everybody who's served in the Armed Forces and who've fallen in victim of through tragic circumstances in various different wars, from the First and Second War, and obviously all conflicts ever since, including obviously even today we're losing service personnel in conflict overseas. So, well, we've been very lucky. We've been joined by Jim Barclay, the oldest serving member of the King's Regiment in the local area, who lives in Kirby, and Jim's been selected by the local regimental association to come and join me to hoist the flag today. Jim served in World War II, joined in 1942, saw service in the D-Day landings, and then went on to see service in the Middle East and ended up his time in Jerusalem, he was telling me earlier, before coming back to Kirby and settling back into civilian life after the end of the Second World War. So we're delighted Jim was here. We've also had Danny from the King's Regiment here, who's a well-known friend of the council's. He was one of the Guard of Honour at my mayor making last month, and also Lieutenant Colonel Tony Hollingsworth, who's the former Secretary of the King's Regiment and is now running the Knowsley Skills Academy, which we have a close relationship with. So we have a fantastic relationship with the King's Regiment here in Knowsley, and it's good to see the veterans here joining us today.
Great. Fantastic.